names are whack. Hop kick. There's a lot of universal moves. Anyway, we'll jump back into this match. We missed a little bit of the beginning here because they uploaded it in the weird order. What did he try there? Did he try to run under on Wake Up? Let me look at this again. The Noonster doing something on Wake Up. Who would have thunk it? I don't know, actually. It kind of looks like he ran forward, right? Let's watch it again in fast motion. Yeah, it looked like he ran under. Or tried to run under.
That extra damage off the 2H, yeah. See, he's optimized that combo since the nerf off the jump S. You want to get less jump S's in the combo because of all the...
That mix-up is messed up.
That was so good.
The fucking orb comes out, you're like, oh boy, I gotta watch that. And then he just hits you with a Dragon Rush. Yeah, projectiles or fireballs, unless they're Tiger Shots or Sonic Booms. Just depends on the situation. Also depends on TK Adrian hitting me with the tier 1 sub. I think that's a mystery sub too, right? Whoa, that was weird. Nice snipe. Jump above and tag him. Yeah, big body combo. Man, that's so weird looking. You know what I realized is that I never thought about whether that combo would whiff in this version or not once they changed it. Vanish. It's a net 0 gain here, right? They both just spend a bar. Because if you're whiffing a move into this, you can vanish cancel. So as you both spend 1 bar here and nothing happens. Damn, it whiffed. Snap? Probably snap cell so you can fuzzy. Yeah. Snap onto a stall character makes sense here. You're not going to kill Piccolo with this combo. And then you force the guess between go instant low here or instant overhead. Fuzzy is a situation where... So here's what's happening in this situation. Fuzzy means a couple of different things, but in this sequence, you put your opponent in block stun. And what's happening here is you notice that HookGangGod gets hit overhead, but his character is standing up, right? So there is a transitional period where right here, HookGangGod is in block stun. You can see that because Cell's arms are crossed. He's still trying to block, right? So he's blocking here. HookGangGod is holding down back, right? He's crouch blocking. But because he's stuck in block stun, his character's model has not transitioned into a crouch block yet. So he's holding down back, but he's still susceptible to an instant overhead. You see that? So he's crouch blocking, but the character model is still in a position where because he's stuck standing in block stun, he can't duck, right? He can't duck here. So that's why it's a mix-up. So that's what a fuzzy setup is. Fuzzying means different things depending on the game, but in Dragon Ball, that's what you mean by fuzzying a character. Fuzzy is a funny term because different communities use fuzzy in different ways. So there's 2 different definitions of it. Fuzzy blocking or fuzzy guarding is used in games with strings, and it's referred to using a block timing that beats multiple options. So if somebody says a mix-up is fuzzyable, that means if you block one way and then block the other way in a certain pattern, you'll block both parts of a mix-up. So this game actually has both. Yeah, exactly. What Ryan Hunter said is what I was just going over. You're technically blocking low, but your character's stuck in the standing animation. And because your character's stuck in a standing animation, they can be hit like they're still standing. We'll watch it again real quick. Yeah, fuzzy's a funny term. Oh, this is, whoops. It's when he gets snapped right here. Solo snap, which by the way, having a solo snap option is excellent. There's multiple ways to use fuzzy. It's just a term that gets thrown around a lot. So anyway, just again. All right, Ryan, you got me. So yeah, he's stuck in block stun, right? That jumping M forces Cell to block. He's stuck in block stun. As you can see by the animation, he's still in the guarding animation, right? So Cell is still blocking. HookGangGod is holding down back, but his character model got stuck in block stun, and so he's still in the standing animation, and he hasn't transitioned to to down back yet, right? His character model hasn't transitioned into the crouch block animation. He's still stuck in the standing animation. So because of that, he's holding down back, but his character's still standing, right? He's just stuck in block stun from the air. His character model, you know, you have frames where it takes your character to transition to that animation. And during that time, even though you're crouch blocking, you can still be hit by attacks that hit your character model high. So, you know, that's how it is. Should have fuzzied the fuzzy. Yeah, what's funny is that that's actually like a real sentence, right? You know when you think about sentences where it's like you just say the same word 9 times in another language and it's a sentence. Fuzzied the fuzzy is definitely like the fighting game version of that. Saying, wow, that fuzzy is fuzzyable is pretty funny. Waiting for me to rip into your commentary, Sammy. I just spent 20 minutes talking about how move names are unimportant. It's about as much as you'll get from me for now. Quit worrying about the move names, you nerd. No, this is so funny, by the way. That the people used to have issues with Bardock's combos where you do M, L, 2H, and then you jump and it wouldn't reach. And the version to fix that is just waiting after the super dash so that you're higher up and then doing light. Barter and Guido? Oh no, that's bad. Instead of Birder. Goldo.
Alright. How's your guesses? What are your guesses like? Did you play Smash?
Yeah, Ryan Hunter is right. Is that if you're when you block something in the air and you get pushed to the ground and you're still in block stun, you're putting your standing animation even if you're holding down back. Exactly. Something that happens in Guilty Gear, it happens in this game too. That hurt. Move names are cool. Yeah, they can be cool, but they're also not that important to focus on and can be confusing to the viewer. It doesn't matter if you think move names are cool always. It's confusing to the viewer. It's just something to think about.
I mean, his neutral is so good with Vegeta, though. I mean, I wouldn't mind having this character in here.
He definitely boasts that he has the best neutral with his character.
Yeah, he does.
Wow, what in the hell? It's so funny. They said this. He said his neutral is really good with this character, and then he immediately super dashed and hit him with it. Super dash is the beast. I really liked Guilty Gear commentary with Ryan and Sammy, who are both in the chat. So 2 birds with 1 stone. Nice work. I think commentators should actually play the games they commentate. Yeah, me too. That's why when people ask if I'll commentate a game, my answer is always, I'll play it. Oh no, I don't think that's what he wanted. My answer is always, I'll play it, and if I like it, I might commentate it. What did he try here that he got a backdash? I wonder if during that vanish animation, he had planned to instant air dash again or something, and like he just got a backdash. And he reset him? Jeez. Sparking builds you so much meter. What kind of jank shit was that, Supernoon? Yeah. I think that was defensive vanish. He just like blocked and then delayed vanish. Damn, that's all right. All right, Hook. That was pretty sick. 2H. That was a 2H block confirm into one of the sickest air to airs. That was sick. This is losers finals. That was really sick. Yeah, that's a good thing that they brought up is that in the winner's side, he played 16 instead of Cell. Character he's been practicing a lot. But Cell is the character he's had most success with, like in tournaments and stuff. So, you know, just something to think about. What DBFZ team am I playing? I've been playing Bardock, Gotenks 16, but I've been thinking about switching Gotenks for Zamos and then learning a second team with Vegeta. And I'll try 17 as much, or I'll try 17 this patch when he launches too. Cell changed a little, but not drastically. He's still strong, but you just he's slightly less abusable in some senses. Mostly, I feel the rolling crush nerf is what I'm happiest about, to be honest with you. That I think is the biggest change that he needed to have done to make rolling crush less abusable as a neutral tool, because it was a bit degenerate. Man, oh man, is he smoked? I think maybe an extension with an assist would have gotten enough damage here, but
mix-up after. There is no better start for a Bardock.
He's still a very, very strong character in neutral in terms of mix-ups. In terms of, like, team stability, you still love him on the team, right? Because he can still TOD. Most of the things you liked about the character are still there. It's just, yeah, situations like Rolling Crush aren't as good. His air normals are excellent. Fuzzy setup again. Hey, you know what's great about fighting games? And what's fun about my stream is that we spent a long time talking about that Fuzzy. So now, when you guys who didn't know about fuzzying before see this setup, you're like, hey, that's a Fuzzy.
Oh, there's the Fuzzy a second time. And you can tell Hook is absolutely just not privy.
I mean, it's such
And it's a 50-50, you know? Oh my god, you didn't spend bar to kill? That was so greedy.
That was the plan the entire time.
He was building extra meters.
He was building extra meters. That was awesome.
What characters are good with Zamas? I think he has really good synergy with 16.
He's gonna look for a chance to set up.
Bardock is fine too. Vanish reaction to the tag. He didn't want to eat the damage. Because Super Dash would have given him positional advantage. So I think that's why he didn't do it. I'm surprised Supernoon didn't hit a button there. But it's likely he was baiting a backdash. That was good movement. Good. This is a good positional awareness from Hook, right? He knows that. Man, it's so little. Little things like this are very important in this game when it comes to movement. Super Dash. He drops him here. Jump over. He knows he's gonna air dash back because he read like the back tech. So when he air dashes back, HookGangGod runs under this way, so that he will instead make the jump H whiff and force his own offense. That to me is like, I like that a lot.
Excellent timing on the super dash right there. Auto combo to make sure that it gets the right height here. We're gonna see a Revenger assault.
Man, it is so crazy.
These poor commentators. I know the feel, man. Sometimes, you know, Bardock just does level 3 100 times in the top 8. I think that was a sparking beat. Ebonic Plague and Sammy are stuck in that vortex.
I mean, and they're both super good characters.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of it is...
That was pretty patient of Supernoon. He was waiting for sparking to come out.
Like, just being able to make sure you get the combo every single time like that is so important. HookGangGod finds the haze, got the level 3, so we're gonna see the light grenade.
Oh,
Nice break.
Wow, he knew it was a throw before Hook did the throw.
That setup Hook likes to do a lot, right? The whiff jump M, Dragon Rush, or low.
He's kind of looking for a time to super dash, right?
I like that Key Blast.
Yeah, navigating that 5S situation. He's kind of looking for
Backdash, Key Blast to get rid of the orb, make him block the cell assist.
Supernoon's got a lot of mileage. Is waiting for that. Not mid-screen super dash.
Nice. That was a good setup. Force a mix up off the Kid Boo Ball.
The same assist, so you still get the same dumb stuff right afterwards. Destroy this Earth. Will Smith can't save you now.
That was pretty good. Almost as good as the Senelic, hitting 5 people with tier 1 subs. Thanks very much for gifting the subscriptions. You're just gonna drop 25 bucks like that? Thanks, homie. That's kind of you. As kind as it is for Pocky209 to be one of the lucky people gifted a sub. We have a lot of Pockies in this chat, actually. Pocky Giant, who's not currently around. He's usually here, just like Dr. Octagon is here. One of the people that got gifted subs. Thanks very much. Man, oh man, oh man. You guys are very, very kind. Durishta. Knock him down level 3. Just like the 3rd person in a row popping off his Cree 420. Strong name. Were you one of the people that smoked 9 marijuanas from Cloud's chat? Oh boy, he's got to guess again. It's like, I guess it's time for me to thank Fui Speed for being a lucky person to get that gifted subscription. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Thanks for the, you see this shit? Email Hiroki. What the hell, man? I'm a Bardock player. Even I think this is despicable. My man said, what? Turn around with both hands? It's like he's mugging you in a back alley. It's like a back alley. You just turn around, you're like, oh shit, what's that behind me? Fucking, give me your wallet, bitch. And he just fucking clobbers you on the head.
He's able to make these comebacks.
Fucking Jesus. Auto-correcting auto combos.
That is legit the first person I've seen jump away from a grab hand grab.
Give me your wallet, bitch. Oh, missed the combo.
Oh, I guess he dropped the combo right there because he went for.
Smoke.
Oh, he was waiting for up tech. Excuse me, I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. I'm not
It's all
sorry.
right, no big deal. I mean, he goes for the uptake. If he
Or set him up, I don't know.
Right, and he still has the ability to put a mix-up after.
Oh, you're
Well,
5S? Are you serious?
not like
He
this.
would not. That's the freezer, bro.
You bet I told.
You bet I told.
What's the play here? Level 3?
Still sparking for Supernoon, so it's not a terribly big deal. He might do it next
Oh
time.
boy.
No, that's it.
Yeah, that character
This
should
is
be
still a
down.
humongous advantage to the Noonster.
He's gonna have 2.5 afterwards.
He's going to be able to kill him
He's actually
without needing to spend the 3. Yeah. He still had more to that combo.
Kill on top of that, you would have been able to put a special beam cannon at the end. So that was a great.
This is still very hard for Hook to win. You can't eat, what, 2 vanishes? Maybe 1 vanish.
Level 3 knockdown is in his grasp.
And sparking's available. There's the spark.
I mean, great
This is
place
pretty
to spark.
tough.
Why not have those extra options in this situation? You only need to get that little bit of life.
You have to watch for hold vanish. Yeah, the super dash. Hey, what are you going to do? 50-50 whether he's going to air dash or just go low there.
There it is. Supernoon.
That's really hard
A
for
lot of people
Hook to
have
win.
fallen into the trap of only using sparking to get people off them, like almost burst-esque from other games. But I mean, you can use it just to have extra options, right? I mean, that's a great situation right there to just raw sparking.
Absolutely.
I like Hook jump forward block. Oh man, he tried a 2H. Look at that extension. That was almost sick. But down tech buttons is very good.
Into buttons, baby.
Bardock is a mistake of a character. I love Bardock. He's so fun. Wow, he ran under and got smoked. Yeah, nice recognition that he already used the super dash.
Better than like anybody else, I swear to God.
He actually really early
Yeah,
on
try to vanish to beat guard cancel. The timing on that is so particular.
I think we all knew, but early on,
It's really, really hard to time that right.
he played against Moke, and he think he
Man, it's nice to see that. Lariat into reflect.
on it since then. That's why he is crazy good with it.
You lariat, you vanish, you get cooked by the reflect. That makes me feel happy.
Stable for Hook on the Vegeta pressure. Just gonna get this knockdown here right into the light grenade. Get that Piccolo in.
17 looks like a very good character. I feel like Sonic's gonna like that character.
Nice block on the empty low.
Challenge after. Did he not have his assists up? I didn't look. I know Vegeta wasn't up. Was Cell up?
I'm really surprised he didn't go for the side switch. Okay, but he gets the level 3 with Cell. So he's gonna get pressure afterwards. Dashing up will allow
Bardock is a blue eyes white privilege character. You know,
Oh, yeah.
you're sounding like that kid I played Rainbow Six with.
Right there is because he was doing Super Dash longer. Super Dash actually has levels where
17 is about protecting the animals. Of course, Sonic will like him. You know,
quote Super Dash.
it's not what I meant at all. That was a sick fake out. He baited the reflect.
Quote unquote Super Dash.
Well, he didn't bait the reflect. He tried to reflect here. Whiff, cross up, and missed. That sucks.
Okay, I didn't watch that.
Save him.
I actually didn't
I just
watch
saw the
that.
character do crazy mix-ups. I was like, yep, this is it.
Saves his Heinz, and he's been able to get the hit in the corner here.
Got the knockdown Piccolo to come in. Yeah, so he delayed tech right there.
Man, he tried to jump L, but he actually didn't commit to an air action yet. Super Dash smoked
He
him.
wants to beat Piccolo.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to trying 17.
He gets hit by the 6-7.
By the time Wednesday Night Fight starts, it'll probably be tomorrow. So maybe we'll have him at Wednesday Night Fights.
Also got 3 bars as well, so level 1, level 1. See you later.
He doesn't have enough meter.
He definitely has 0 bars.
If you switch the bars, then I was right.
Yeah, no, you're right.
If you switch the meter, then I would be right.
No, you got it, Sammy. I understand.
He's going to get Piccolo the fuck out of there,
It's the
right?
same, dude, don't worry.
Special Beam Cannon, level 1.
Big bang, yeah,
Nice.
Right to that level 3 solar command, man. Special.
There you go. See, level 3.
See, no, you called it, dog.
Oh my god.
It's
He
fine.
lived
He's
with
gonna
a
come out here to
pixel.
save this Bardock, or maybe yeah, there it is. Finally,
Spark.
he's waiting for that 6M.
Risky Spark. He needs to get a hit here. Wow, that Vegeta assist from off screen. Hold the Vanish, punish. That's one of the best things Vanish is used for, right? Or held Vanish when you're in sparking.
Gotta be able to block this next knockdown. There may be a sparking from Hook.
Run up at him. Oh my god, don't get hit. Oh,
Yeah, Spark out of that setup. I don't blame you. That's so hard to deal with, right? The block on that assist resets with the Dragon Rush. I don't think he expected it to hit. Clip them, incoming, trying to do something.
You gotta think that he was possibly doing an invincible reversal on incoming, but possibly messed it up. 'Cause he
Cooler has slide head? Oh man. I heard Cooler's LL is reflectable.
in order for us to lose our first character here.
That's a little sketchy.
They were playing around each other so well, and they're still doing exactly that. Supernoon's going to be able to get the hard knockdown here off the level 3. Unfortunately, it's going to leave him with 0 bar, but hard knockdown is so important. And he's got Kid Buu
Wow,
balls.
he just caught him meaty.
possibly a back
2L L? Yeah, he might have caught an up back. I don't know. Or a tech.
HookGangGod's got the 3 bars.
Oh my goodness, almost jumping back into Vegeta. Ah, yes, the super dash getting bodied by the jump out.
Yeah, such a great angle when the character's underneath you.
Really,
like
he's gonna
that.
spend Big Bang?
Yeah, and opting to play with the
I guess
Vegeta
Vegeta in, right? Because he has more health. Oh man, Super Dash on Super Dash.
This dude's got crazy confidence.
Alright, you know, Sammy, I'm about to shoot your ass if you type in this chat room again. You say, give 16 fucking AC slide head. Alright.
He goaded that he was the best Vegeta, straight up.
I mean, he's
Snap.
acting like it.
Yeah, you can't kill Vegeta in one hit, but you can probably kill Piccolo in one hit, right?
No reason not to double jump after an incoming, right? Hulk gets the jump H right there. Okay, the 2S negating reality.
You know, he could have jumped. Well, he could jump L there too. Did he already double jump? He didn't? Oh boy.
I knew before we did. That's why they kept nerfing him every patch.
Yep, they knew.
Dropping the combo, that's actually pretty rare.
Yeah, he just wanted to pull Vegeta back in, I think, right? Or was that actually what happened there? I think he wanted to do this combo. Pulled him back in. Doesn't cancel into anything and then tag. I wonder what the actual intention there was. Missed combo? Or did he want that to happen? It looked like he missed it, right? Yeah. You snap to get mixed up because you also won't kill either, right? And your combo doesn't do that much damage. And in this game, chasing Oki gives you like a worse... Often, why I try to close him. Chasing somebody on the mix-up when you knock them down is usually less consistent than just forcing the mix-up off of snap, right? Snap them in, and then you actually get like you know exactly what's gonna happen. When you knock somebody down with a sliding knockdown mid-screen, or even like not a sliding knockdown, right? Like, yeah, trying to run Oki there is really hard. It's not consistent. This guy, Supernoon, was committed. He was out of there. How do you make a dojo? I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Well, he's alive here. And he didn't build 3 bars. Next mix-up will kill the cell, though. Wow, tech LLL. Yeah, that was a weird confirm because of the Vegeta assist, right? Man, oh man, oh man. Defensive jump back L. Jump back L. He sees him run up. Bounces off of the super dash. Jump back L. Air to air. He tried to put out the orb there, I think, and then he got the reflect because of the side switch. The vanish wall bounce is, it depends on when you do it in terms of the combo, so you can actually time it and make it not work. The vanish can just hit regular. Snap. I think eating the hit and tech forward there, it happens. I think you're okay with it because if he locks you down on the ground, like you're just gonna have to sit there and deal with a messed up Hell Zone setup, right? The orb. Oh my god, it's still on the screen. Jump L is so good. He's gonna set him up here, Hell Zone. He doesn't have guard cancel, he just has to block. Nice block. Jumping L is so good. Jumping L is so good. Look at that shit. You look at that shit. Cheating ass, jumping else, pull him in again, make him... Oh, he got him low that time. Even if you block, though, you have to guess on the Hell Zone, right? Yeah, snap again. This is where Piccolo really excels, right? Same setup. If you don't spark out of this, so I don't even know if you can, actually. At that point, you might just be stuck, right? 7 bars? Oh my god. What are you You had to get out of there somehow. I think you might just have to spark on incoming one of those times to try to stay alive.
He had a lot of health left. I respect it. So.
I take my girl to the club. I got money to spend.
Man, oh man, oh man.
A lot of bar for Supernoon. Unfortunately, he
if he gets hit here, it's going to be scary too, because yeah, Hook has sparking. I was just going to say, if he gets hit without sparking, he's in big trouble. And he's dead.
And Hook is going to grand finals to face Echo Fox, Sonic Fox.
That was a great showing from HookGangGod. The adjustments made were really, really good.
Yeah. Good choice to go back to the main team there, I think.